And we're back, crafters, and the next part of this build is going to be tricky, so I hope I can pull it off. We black bombed the skull and the back wall, and what I want to do now is to build this old, winding, rickety old stone, faded, cracked stone staircase up each side of it. And I've already built one side, and I'm going to show you an easy way to make these stairs for your build. And hopefully I can pull this off on this video, because it is a kind of a tricky thing to do. But it's foam core we're going to be working with. It's easy. You can trim it or whatever. So the first piece, I've cut some strips of foam core equal to the width of what I wanted the staircase to be. And the first piece here, just as simple as this, I am going to, and I got some tacky glue. I've already glued this one in. It's tacky glue. Use tacky glue on it. You can move it around where you want to make it work. So I've glued this side in. What I'm going to do is show you this side. And my process for doing this. This is quick and easy stairs for this build. If you can measure this all out, but you know, you got a game Saturday and you're in a hurry, and I want to show you a quick and easy way to make stairs for this. First thing I do, I took a piece of the strip that I had. I cut this foam core strip, and I measured it out to the length of the base that I wanted to here, and I'm going to cut it off. And see, it's going to look like that. And I'm also going to mark it as number 1. Put a number 1 on right back here. You're going to need about 17 pieces of this. Okay. For the next piece, same height, same width, everything, except I want it to be, about a 1/4 inch shorter than the base, the piece before it. So I just kind of eyeball it to there, and I mark it off with my pen. This is a little wider strip, so I'm going to cut it. And I just cut it to fit. Like, okay, this is number 1. See how that works? And this is, just use my X-Acto knife. I just have these random strips of foam core, so I'm just going to use them for this build. This is number 2. You see that? I think you're going to get the idea of this. You can glue this along as you go along, because the tacky glue is forgiving. It takes a while to set up. So we have number 3. Watch this here. I'm going to shorten it down about a 1/4 inch. See that? Get my marking pen. I love my marking pen. You buy these dry erase markers. They're for $1 at Dollar Tree. I was thinking about calling this channel just Dollar Dungeons, because I use so much Dollar Tree stuff. I cut it off. You don't have to be perfect. I want the stairs to look old, worn, not perfectly constructed when we paint it and stuff. So you're not measuring out. You're kind of just eyeballing it. Okay, this is number 2, and this is number 3. There we go. And let's do number 4. I think you can get the idea of this. We shorten it down about 1/4 inch. It's so easy to do. I can just automatically just do it. Like I said, you could spend all your time measuring this out and everything, and then yes, it would look good, and yes, I do it. If you want to do that much time on it, but for the sake of the video, and I want to show you this quick technique. I have a game Saturday and I want to use this piece. So I'm just going to do this real quick, and it's a Halloween build. And if you want to be more exact with it, you sure can. Okay, that's number 4. Same thing here. Shorten it down, like I said. Mark it with the pen where you want to cut. It's number 5. I got to remember, I keep forgetting that you all are watching on the camera, and I'll like start doing this and won't even explain what I'm doing. All right. There's number 5. And don't worry if it doesn't fit here. We can always trim this later. I'm going to show you how to do that. If it's not even here, we can trim these pieces off. It's real easy to do once the foam core. All right, let's do number 6. This is my quick and easy way to make stairs for this build anyway. And I'll trim this off. This is actually pretty fun. Now, the mystery of this build is that I really don't know what I'm building here. What I'm going to put on top, these stairs have got to lead somewhere. I have an idea, but all right, you will continue doing that piece by piece. You should take about 17 pieces to get up to this point here. All right, and as you go along, I'm going to show you this. I have some tacky glue, and tacky glue, you're going to glue each piece on there. You can do this as you go along. I just wanted to show you how to do it first with the video. And first, I'll put the first piece down, number 1. And then number 2. I like tacky glue. I'm getting to use it a lot more. It's cheap. You can buy it at Dollar Tree for $1, a tube of it. And it takes time to set up, but it gives you enough time to actually maneuver and work with stuff. And so let me get that tissue out of the way. And yeah, like I said, the mystery of this build is like, I really didn't know what I was going to do with it. I knew I was going to get to this point, but I wanted the stairs to lead to somewhere. And I think I got it figured out. So we're going to work on that on the next step. And see, this is what's nice about the tacky glue is you can actually maneuver the stairs around where you want them to make them look like they curve. See that? Make them curve around the stone of the skull. It kind of gives an old kind of ancient look to it. We can trim the sides off of this after it dries, which I will show you how to do that. You see that there? And you just keep going right up the side, cut your foam core, add some tacky glue, and just maneuver the stairs around where you want them to be. And you just keep going up the side here. And when you get to the top, should be about 17. I've measured it out. Should be about 17 steps. And we're going to let this dry. I want to continue this build on the steps. Let it dry, and then we're going to move to the next step. We're going to build the top part that I've decided on doing for this piece. And I will see you on the flip side. Bye for now.